Welcome back to New Day Cleveland. It's time for Man Crafting with Bacon. Janine Sestarczyk is here from the studio upstairs in beautiful downtown Seville.
Correct. It's fantastic.
I was really happy when I went to Seville. There's actually a barber in Seville.
There is a barber in Seville. There are craft shops in Seville.
It's the cutest little town, too.
It is. It's darling. 2,400 people live, 2,400 civilians in Seville, all of which are over the age of 90, and we have about 2,500 antique shops.
You have a lot of antique shops.
Yeah.
When you drive down the street, there's almost that smell in the air of antique
Yeah,
shops.
it just smells like mildew and dust.
It's a beautiful thing. I do remember, though, when I was there's two traffic lights, and there's a truck coming through those traffic lights about every 10 seconds.
Constantly.
Because we were trying to do a thing out front.
And you couldn't get out there. Yeah, Route 3, I
Yeah.
mean, we've made it difficult. Semis, railroad tracks. Yeah, we've made it as difficult for you as possible, so you'll come back and keep trying.
Well, it's a lot of fun there. I love the big building you're in. It's like a couple stores in there, right?
Beautiful. There are 3 stores in. We are in the historic Seville Inn at 39 West Main, right at the railroad tracks. 2 Chicks and a Hen, which is a vintage shop. Elements on Main, which is a farmhouse, upscale, and now she has a beautiful line of clothing.
Yeah, great
and
stuff.
we're on the 2nd floor.
And across the street, we have the lady there does the powder coating and all that kind of
Same
stuff.
girl, Shell,
Yeah,
has
terrific.
Elements on Main.
So something's sizzling. What's
Yeah,
going on?
we're making bacon here because it's Sunday morning
You're a
at
poet,
your
too.
house. Or we're I miss that.
You're pretty good.
Okay, so Sunday morning, you're at home with the wife and the hoodlums, and you're making 30,000 pounds of bacon, and you're standing there and you're going, you know what I would really love to do? I'd love to make a craft out of this.
I think that every Sunday morning when I get up.
That's what why waste this grease? Sure, you can keep it for cooking something magical, or you could make a candle. So I don't know how to turn this off. So
I'll
there
do
you
it.
go. Yeah, because once it's hot, I don't want to touch it anymore.
Okay.
Here's the dealio. You take and you buy.
You're a lot of
some
fun, you
these.
know.
I try. Life is short. These kind of containers, make sure that they're suitable for candles, heat, glass, that kind of thing. Glass is your best bet. I brought little ones because, quite frankly, to make this teeny tiny candle takes about 1.25 pounds of bacon
Whoa.
to fry to make this. However, if you would want to make a larger candle, you can certainly mix it with beeswax or soy pellets that you can also get at the same craft store that you've got.
You're wild.
I
Okay,
am.
so am I going to pour some of this fat out of here for
We're
you?
going to pour it into this, if you don't mind. I know you're supposed to be on this side, but
It doesn't matter.
that's kind of.
I go both ways on this show. Here we go.
Oh, I didn't touch it, but.
It's a little warm. Okay. I know.
All right, so.
Is your husband's name Dave, too?
Dave. Yeah.
Hey, Dave, come in here and stand with us,
he's
Dave.
involved
You
in
don't have
this.
to talk, but you usually got to stand around. Here, you come right over here, right where my hand is, because you're tall. Makes me look better. Very good. Nice to have you.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
Okay,
You
what do we
want to
do
have
next?
some crazy glue?
That's crazy.
Buy these wicks at the same store that you bought all this other stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Make sure that the wick is a little bit larger than your container. You're going to crazy glue it into the bottom.
Did you ever crazy glue your fingers together?
Oh, all the time.
Oh, I hate
had to
that.
go to the hospital once with a glue gun burn. All these fingers fused together. I could not communicate because, I use
Yeah, I
those
can,
things
I can
a
see.
lot.
You- You missed your favorite wave.
When you get burned like that, there's a lot of communication you want to do. Okay, this is how you would do it.
Okay.
You don't have to do it for very long. Crazy glue really does
in there. It
glue
looks good.
immediately. So now, sir,
Okay.
I'm going to let you have the honors.
I'm going to pour that in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, if you're doing a larger candle, you're going to want to put a stick across there and maybe wrap the wick around it so that it doesn't fall into the.
How much you want in there?
Keep going until you're sick of it. Don't get burned.
I'm sick of it right there.
Okay,
Because
there
we'll
you
leave
go.
a lot
We're
of wick,
sick
right?
of it right exactly.
Okay, good.
Now all you do is take this, put it in the refrigerator. You can, after it sets up for a few minutes, you can use imitation bacon bits to put on.
great.
Don't use real bacon
Is this
bits.
your idea or hers?
Really.
That's hers.
Okay.
Don't use the real stuff
No.
because, boy, that would be gross. But use this imitation crap.
Okay.
It's essentially plastic bacon bits.
That was too-
And
You're beautiful.
then you keep it in the refrigerator for a
Okay.
couple of hours. Now, it can stay outside, so you want to give it as a gift. 3 months without refrigeration,
It
No,
might
I'm
get
lying to you. Yes,
it might
3
get
months
it might
without.
get rancid then, huh?
It might get rancid. 6 months.
There's
in
nothing
the
like a
fridge.
rancid castle, right?
Exactly.
You got a
Did they
candle.
blow- This one's just burning.
Yeah.
They hate your studio.
Well, who doesn't?
I don't.
Oh, we
I
love
have
you.
fun when I come here.
We love you here.
And really, that's it. It's a great way to keep the family
I
involved.
want to tell
on
you something.
Sunday
It was a great
afternoon.
segment.
It's a cute gift.
It was a great segment. Dave, thanks
So-
for bringing your wife in.
No problem.
Remember, she's downtown Seville
Downtown Seville.
in that great big house, the studio upstairs.
that
Easy
is-
to find, right?
We're easy to find. You can't miss us.
Natalie?
Thank